welcome back to another video. So I'm about to go and have my brunch. It's around 11, it's almost 12, and it's a Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. Not sure if you guys can see. There we go. Not too hot, but sunny at the same time. So I reckon while I go and have my brunch, I was thinking of practicing photography at the same time. So instead of bringing my camera along today, I'll challenge myself to only be using my phone. So the phone that I'm currently using is the iPhone 12. So it's not relatively the latest iPhone ever, but the cameras on the iPhone has been just absurd, unbelievably good ever since the iPhone 7 came out. So yeah, trying to challenge myself to only use the iPhone and see if I can capture anything nice instead of relying on cameras, in which cameras have zoomable lenses, they have fast apertures, and a bunch of all those good things. Right, now why do I think that using the iPhone is a challenge? So that comes down to the difference of focal length. So if you were to give anyone a camera that has a tight focal length, for instance a 50mm lens, a 70mm lens, a 105mm lens, lenses that can zoom in a lot to simplify, normally those lenses would produce something is what we call background compression. So the subject and the background will be separated by subject being tagged sharp, and everything else in the background would be blurry. So in general, our human eyes, we love to see those things. Those things create dynamics, those things create punchiness, and if we just hand any sort of camera with a telephoto lens to anyone, they can just point and shoot and the picture would naturally look decent, right, without having the knowledge of compositioning. Now as for the iPhone, however, which I'm going to show you guys, if you guys go to the camera, right, and then you hold down the zoom thingy, you would find that at least on the iPhone 12, I'm not sure about the iPhone 13 and 14, its primary camera is 26mm. So it's not tight, but it's not super wide also. It's kind of like in the middle. So when it sits in the middle, normally everything you take would look somewhat boring. And that is kind of like my challenge, to only use the iPhone for today, for all of my photos, and see if I can, it's kind of like practice on my compositioning. So let's go. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Yeah, this is pretty much what I'm wearing today, because I'm just going out for brunch, but I don't want myself to heat up a lot. Oh, can't see shit. Sorry. There we go. Let's go. Alright, so here's the game plan. Oh shit, it's moving. The place that I'm going to go to is called Ativo Plaza. So it's kind of like a commercial shop lot which has condominiums behind it in Malaysia, and that is kind of a place that I go to very, very often, because there's Coffee Bean over there, there's Subway over there, pretty much there's a lot of food to eat over there. So I plan to go there and have my brunch, and plus that place is very, very nice for taking photos, because there's a lot of greeneries and there's a lot of things going on. There's like sometimes kids are playing skateboards in the open areas, so I might be able to capture something interesting. Alright, so we're here. This is the place, Ativo Plaza, to show you guys the whole environment. It looks something like this. So there's a whole lot of shop lots right here all the way, and there is like condominiums, but you can't see it right now, but it's behind these commercial shop lots. And yeah, first already seeing something that I can take. It's very interesting. Like, look at this. I'm not sure if you guys can see this over there. Yeah. Right, so now I'm gonna go have my brunch first. Then only we'll go and capture some photos. Not sure what to eat. Probably Subway, probably Mama. I'm feeling like eating some roti right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat Mama, yeah. Not sure if you guys can tell, but the sunlight right now is amazing. It is quite harsh, so it creates a lot of like shadows, you know, on the floor, and then you can find a lot of contrast on what I'm looking right now. So I better be quick. I'm gonna eat over there. Original Penang Kayu Nasi Kandar, and then proceed to our photo shoot practice. Biryani is so good. I know that I say good to every single food that I eat, but this is good. This is very good. Forgot to take a video of what I'm eating, but yeah. So what I'm having is fried chicken, the fried chicken breast, and nasi biryani with a little bit of rendang sauce on top with some, what's this called, lady fingers. And my new favorite drink, Neslo. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Want some food? Yes? Alright, fine. I'll give you some food. There you go. Here's a chicken. You eat chicken? Oh. Well, welcome. Yeah. Oh no. Now he wants more. Ah, shit. Okay, so coincidentally there is a Supra and a P1 over here, in which I think they'll just, you know, they look nice itself, so we're gonna take pictures of these two sports cars. So what I'm seeing right now is there's a lot of like lights, alright, and there's a lot of shadows in between these grass. So I'm gonna try and take some very close-up pictures of these grass. So one of my friends, shout out to Derry. This is actually I learned from him. So if you guys can see on my screen, whenever I take a picture, I would focus and I would like. You guys might not be able to see this. Crank up the brightness. There we go. So he likes to do this, focus and pull down the exposure just a little bit, so you know the overall exposure looks contrasty, looks dynamic, in which I'm gonna take a picture of these waterfalls right here. I quickly wanted to say, sorry if you guys see a lot of greeneries in this video, but that's because, yeah, this place is filled with grass and greeneries, and I mean, they look nice, right? I'll try to take a lot more things that has more variation for you guys, and yeah, let's continue. Right, so that is the ground floor of the entire plaza right here. So there is actually second floors and the third floor actually. So we're gonna go up there right now and see if there's anything we can capture. So whenever I take pictures, I would try to find spots that not a lot of people would go, so that I can get different perspectives, even though the focal length of the camera that you're using is the same, but you'll get different angles, you know, from high angles, low angles, and so on and so forth. So I'm seeing this framing right here is very nice. I can subframe someone when they walk like along here, so I would put them in the middle. So I'm now currently waiting for someone to cross by, and yeah, oh shit, come on man, come on. Now I have to wait all over again. So one of the reasons why I am inspired to do this is, like, you know, to just use the iPhone to take pictures is because if you guys live in PJ and if you guys ever been to Dodo Bake, so the owner of Dodo Bake, his name is called Joey Ma, right? His Instagram tag is Mr. Darcy, and his photos, like, oh my god, the McLaren has started up. So his photos, every single one of his photos on his Instagram is taken with the iPhone. Which iPhone specifically, I'm not sure, but they look absolutely stunning. And the fact that he only takes his photos using the iPhone. And so that has, you know, sparked me in thinking of, yeah, maybe it's not about the gear, maybe it is about the skills that I have. So I'm gonna focus on improving those skills. So using the iPhone is one of the ways to improve my skills. One thing in which I like about photography is also when you're getting stale, or when you're just, you know, getting shots that always looks the same, it forces you to go and find different spots and different situations where you can get different angles, different looks. And I mean, look at this. Look at, woo! I've been living in Bandar Sri Damansara for 5 years, and I come to Ativo Plaza, I'd say, very often. I don't even know this place existed. Damn. Typical YouTube vloggers, right? Oh god. I just did 5 kilometers of run yesterday, and my legs are soaring right now. And I have to climb so many staircases, I just can't. Okay, the battery is dying on my vlogging camera. My phone is getting hot. The battery is at 21%. I'll show you guys can see. So I'd say that is almost pretty much it for today's vlog. It has been a lot of fun. I've taken a lot of very nice looking pictures. I'm gonna edit them back home, and then I'll show you guys how the photos look like. I'm pretty satisfied on today's shoot, and I'm pretty satisfied with myself. Taking time out and doing all this is just, it's refreshing, because I'm taking pictures every single day, and sometimes it can be very stale. So it's a very nice exercise to flex on that creative muscle. So if any of you guys are living in Bandar Sri Damansara, you can hit me up, or just let me know if you guys want to join me on this these type of photo shoots. It's just very casual. We're gonna have lunch, have coffee, and then just take pictures. Having more people is definitely gonna be more fun. I'd say that is pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy making it. And if you guys get anything out of this video, or if you find this video entertaining, be sure to smash that like button for that YouTube algorithm and subscribe for more. Peace. There is still so many things, so many interesting stuff to take pictures of. Really can't fit everything in this video, so I'd say if you guys want more, yeah, stay tuned for part 2. I'm gonna do this every now and then, probably gonna switch different locations, but yeah, this is so fun, come on.